Where am I? What is this place? Huh? This can't be real.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. This is Ferry, alias the storyteller.
My role is to be the director of the animation film called The Chest. The word animation originates from the Latin word anima, which means breath, soul, and also to give life to somebody or something. We, animation filmmakers, are working with computer-generated characters, which are basically textures and materials fitted on skeletal meshes. The animator's task is to make the 3D models as vivid as possible. Like human actors, their virtual colleagues have to have their own behavior, charisma, charm, and mimic. Good character animation not only plays an important role in a film, but also badly animated characters can ruin the mood of the entire film. Because of that, it's very important to find the right animation software which suits your need to steadily build your production pipeline upon that. I am lucky because I have already found the most suitable solution for me. From the very beginning, I have used the character animation tools from Illusion, which are the Character Creator, Iclone, and the 3D Exchange tool. I have successfully tailored them to my production pipeline, and I can surely say using them helps me to keep the healthy balance between the creative and the technical part of the animation process. It's not a secret that I use Unreal Engine to transform my imagination into film format. I can proudly say that The Chest is a recipient of the prestigious Unreal Dev Grant. So, alongside Iclone, Unreal Engine is the main pillar of my creative work. Basically, I put everything together from the scenes to the animations in this program. My workflow looked the same in the not so distant past. So, every time I wanted to create a scene, at first I had to put together all the character animations in a separate program, which is the extremely efficient Iclone in my case. Then I had to export the mesh with the movements into an FBX file, which is fully compatible with Unreal. Iclone has a built-in preset for Unreal when you export your animated character. No question, this works very well. Both programs are compatible with each other, but I can say that this method is neither the fastest nor the slowest. Although I was satisfied with my results, as a maximalist, I always miss something. Something that combines the efficient character animation method of the Iclone with the powerful real-time graphics capability of the Unreal Engine. Let me explain why it is so important. In the film noir genre, lighting, especially the shadows, have a great importance in every aspect. Every light caster has to be placed very precisely, therefore your character can convey the impression of a protagonist, or, for example, if you put the character in a shadowy corner, this results in an image of an antagonist. When I first heard about the Iclone Unreal Live Link, I became very curious, and within the framework of the Creator Showcase program, I was able to put this plugin to the proof. Compared to setting up an ordinary character animation pipeline with so many components, the installation of this plugin is easy as ABC. Once you download the two installers, run them. For further installation instructions, there's a very good tutorial series on Reallusion's YouTube channel. At the end of the setup process, you should see the live link button both in Unreal and Iclone. Open a character in Iclone and you are ready to transfer it into the Unreal Engine. The whole process takes a couple of minutes. Everything is automated, you can sit back and drink a lemonade. During the character transfer process, you should see a process running in the background. This is the so-called auto setup tool of the newest digital character shader based on Epic's Virtual Human project. It is optimized to SSS and micronormal and automatically applied and assigned in Unreal. So far so good, and if you are ready for something new, click on the Activate Link button. Just set your imagination free, add animations to your character, combine them, play with the settings. You can, because you are now the director. I would also like to emphasize that you can find a lot of creation-based content in the online store of Reallusion. Feel free to put on your motion capture suit to create your own unique moves. For example, I often use my perception neuron suit. Keep talking and mimicking with the help of the Live Face app. Make a head mount for your phone. It's fun to see your gestures real time in the precisely lighted viewport in Unreal Engine 4. If you have an RTX video card, you can enjoy the benefits of the real-time soft shadows and ambient occlusion to make your character's face more lifelike. The Iclone Unreal Live Link has many advantages, but the biggest surprise for me is the automatic shader generator. The result looks so realistic, not to mention the fact that it also generates an instance material. So you can tailor the overall look of your character to your taste without compiling the main material over and over again. It is really a time saver. It makes an animator's life a lot easier.
I am not a technical person. I consider myself a visual storyteller who enjoys making animation films. If this definition also fits to you, I recommend you to try the fully functional trial version to see how you can implement later the full version into your production pipeline.
No matter if you are an indie or an industry professional, this plugin will meet your expectations. Since you already have the right tool, everything depends on your imagination. And last but not least, this product has one of the best price-value ratio in the large family of the character animation softwares.